This is how it took 1 hour for me to replace a print head that is supposed to take only 10 minutes. So I start looking at the instructions and it's very confusing. I decide to start anyway. I'm lifting the print head and print module axis. I'm going to unplug the power. I'm removing things so I can move the printer and trying to do everything calm and paying attention to what I'm doing. This is the first time I'm doing it, so it's kind of I just put my hand on the grease and okay, I'm turning the printer and I'm going to have to check again the instructions because they were not very clear for me. Although after I finish, I can see, oh, okay, the instructions were not so bad. So I look, okay, I have to remove 3 screws and open this blue part here. And then it looks weird, but okay, maybe that's it. I try to open the computer and check AnyCubic website, and my wife comes in to show me a Halloween decoration thing that has a sensor and make ghostly sounds when you move around. And I'll show her that I'm recording and back to work. Then I take the screws and she's back showing me something else, another decoration probably, and I'm trying to take those screws out. They are not very easy, and yeah, of course at some point I'll figure out that I'm doing the wrong side, but for now I don't know that. And I'm moving the head. I'm trying to see, how is this going to come up, and I need to check with the YouTube. I try to see on YouTube just to see if I can find any videos showing me how to do it, if I'm doing correct. My wife comes in and show me a costume that, of course, we ruined that costume when we tried to wash it, and I couldn't use that one. I was planning to use that one for that Halloween, but I couldn't. That was funny. So now I'm trying to put back the screws, and because I figure out, this is not the correct side. I couldn't remove the print head because of the motor, and there is a end of line button there, and I couldn't remove the print head through that side. So I'm putting back these screws, and it's very hard to put back. It's a tough place, and that takes a while. So now I'm removing these screws on the correct side. That's the correct side to remove the print head. So my wife comes back and shows me this wig, also part of a Halloween costume. And yeah, I'm having fun on this side of the room. She's having fun on the other side of the room. And then I point again to the camera because she didn't realize I was recording all the time. Let's finish this. So this now, it should take about 10 to 15 minutes to finish this. So I remove the print head, I get the new one, I put it back, and then I have to put the elastic that makes it run from one side to the other, and it's kind of loose. Oh, another wig. Yeah. So after the wig thing, I'll come back and I'll finish that. So I'm putting back the thing, the end part there, all the 2 screws. In the end, I didn't have to remove 3 screws, only 2 on that side, and I removed the whole thing, and I could put the print head. I'm plugging the cable that goes under the print head. I'm comparing, checking if I'm doing correct, but it doesn't feel right. The cable is kind of loose, so I realized that, oh, on the other side I didn't put it right, so I have to reopen that other side. And now when I get that open, it's kind of easy. I just have to put the cable on the correct place there, and that's it. Then after that, there is a screw on the print head itself that is to tighten and make it stable and not wobbly on that arm. And again, the instructions, they are sort of good, but I couldn't really understand which point I had to screw. So I start moving one piece and I couldn't see any difference on the print head being more stable there. Then I thought, oh, maybe I have to hold this other screw here, and then I got another tool and I'm tightening it, but it's not making any difference. So I get the instructions again, and I get the print head that's outside to look at better. And I said, I'm going to keep screwing and tightening this and see if it makes any difference. And it does. So the instruction was correct. It was kind of showing the correct place where I should screw to make the print head not wobbly. And I put the power cable on, and you have to tie the power cable with that plastic tubing where the PLA will pass through. It makes it better, and so it will not be falling on top of your print or anything like that. But yeah, it was a very interesting thing to do. It was my first time replacing a print head on a 3D printer. This is my first 3D printer. It's an AnyCubic Vyper. I like it very much. I was having trouble with it, and after sales sent me this new print head, and after I replaced it, it's been fantastic. Please look on the description. I may have some promo codes or good links here that can give you some discounts on their website, and you may be able to buy some PLA or even a 3D printer with discounts.